Well, today was a bad day of trading. I broke most of my rules, and that's where trading gets really interesting, is because like yesterday, I had a fantastic day of trading. I felt like I was firing on all cylinders. I was following all my rules and I was executing really well. And then today it's like I've never traded before or something. Everything was bad. I was trading before the first 15 minutes of the day. I averaged into a loser, which I have not done in a very long time. I traded during news. I kept a trade open, even though I said I was going to kill it at a certain price level. Just like all the things. And I paid the price for that, which I should. It sucks. And I get to know that moving forward next week, I'll be following those rules a lot better. Anyways, let's go ahead and go over the recap from today. The trades that I did here on the live stream here on my channel. It starts at 8:20, so subscribe and come hang out there. You can watch the trades live. But again, very aware that I broke basically every rule I had and that the trading is terrible today. So please sit back and enjoy. Yo, good morning. Happy Wednesday. It's the last day of the week. Or for me it is. It's Friday. My big lights aren't working today, so I have more moody lights in the background so you can still see me in some capacity. It's gonna be a pretty quick little session for me this morning. Father-in-law hit me up and said, hey, you want to go golfing at noon? And I said, yes. So, quick session. We got news at 9 o'clock. Home sales, Michigan sentiment. That's really what I'm here for. We got FOMC later this afternoon, so be on the lookout for that. So far, opening up basically flat. See what happens. We got a nice little uptrend, just kind of snapped. We tested it, coming off of it. Kind of makes me think a little bit more downside movement, but we'll see what happens at the open, obviously. All right, I got volume at 11. Nas got some sellers coming through back into VWAP. I like a 65 test for a short, personally. I'm taking the short. If we pop the highs, then I'll get out. Or if we see a lot of delta pushing through. ES is actually trying to close pretty strong up here at 13.5. All that volume, there we go. Just pop the highs. It's a very quick sweep to the upside. I don't like sweeps like that, where the candle opens up and it's just an immediate push. It always sketches me out to be long in that sort of situation. Especially when buyers aren't really necessarily responding super well to it either. I'm down 15 points right now. Point of control now at 15.25 on the ES. Nasdaq point of control still has not moved. Trying to get and close above the 80s, which is very interesting. It's a nice run without like a whole lot of strength. But I really want to see what happens here. I mean, the Nas could truly be running. I just don't believe in it yet. And we failed to break the prior high. Actually going to add one here. Breaking the prior high, I get to get out of both. But with all that volume getting built in at 90, us failing to break it by a point, I don't see why I wouldn't add there. Oh, there's a big push into 800. So we just swept it by 4 points. Just shy of 5 points. We got point of control at 90 as well. Buyers are like kind of around. I don't really know how I feel. I do know how I feel about it. I don't like it. I think that it looks weak, but it's also like a low volume push into news, I guess, potentially. It's been a nice grind up though. I mean, pretty much from opening range, I'm down 40 points on my average right now. And from opening range, it's been straight up 70 points, which is not bad. I think about 70-ish would be the bottom of the channel from the overnight session, potentially. Or we just hold the +2 and grind. But I'm not going to kill this at 800. I don't think that makes any sense. So I want to watch for 70. Got that wick at 76 also. Ended up just bouncing so far off volume. A quick little flush below it. Magical 80s, a little bit of chop zone volume here as well. So I want to see what happens here. But again, I think that if we're looking at like range wise from the overnight session, I think it's about 70 would be like the very similar move that we had outlined here as well. Watching delta here, just trying to see how this candle's reacting. Still rejecting volume at 90, but looks like it might be trying to pop it. There's PMI. absolutely ripping, and I'm out on that. That sucks. Did not think PMI was gonna be like that, but here we are. That sucks. I think that's probably realistically we're gonna run it all the way back down, but I cannot play that game. I should have killed it. Yeah, that sucks. That absolutely sucks. Massive ripping, multi-contract into PMI. I know better. It's the lights. Yeah, facts. My vibe was broken. I didn't have my big lights on, and my backlights were all different.